So we're going to be spending the next couple hours making a little bit of money. I've got some businesses need to get dealt with, so we're going to do that real quick. And then I'm going to be joining in, I think we should try to get a team together, dude. This is what I was wanting to do yesterday. Get a team together for end product. Just getting something to drink real quick. Yeah, I gotta go do a nightclub sell mission and stuff like that too. I think we got a couple things we gotta do. Stop off at maybe a couple businesses or something. I don't know. I know that GTA Plus does have the luxury of collecting all of their money out of their safes, but you know what? I've never bought in GTA Plus. I've never bought it. I know that I'm a GTA YouTuber and be like, what's the matter? You can't afford, like, you know? No, I can afford it. I can afford it with the revenue that I make off of YouTube and donations. I could, like, afford it. But here's the thing. Wouldn't you guys rather just have me get GTA Plus for GTA 6? I think it's too late, dude. It's too late for someone like me to get GTA Plus for GTA 5, because there's nothing that GTA Plus could offer a player of my stature, basically. You know what I'm saying? You, like, well, he obviously needs money. Be like, I actually kind of, like, don't need money. I'm at the point right now where I just want money. You know what I'm saying? I just want fat stacks of cash. Yo, KR, what up? Yo, Uchiani. Uchiani, yo. Whoa. Hey, how's it going? Not a whole lot. We're just going to sit back, make some money. You guys want to join up? You guys are on PlayStation 5 at some point, you can do so, because I'm going to be going and doing a couple things here. All right, number one, we need Mark. No, number one, let's punch this tweaker in the face. Oh, I kicked him instead. Yeah, wait, what's the punch button? What's the punch button in GTA 5? Tell me what the punch and the kick button is. It's the same button. Yeah, it's the same button, bro. Where do we need to go anyways? We need to go make some runs. Oh man, that's gonna give me the runs going and doing this. I don't want to even go to the garment factory, dude. We're over here anyways. Just go to the garment factory, get your $100,000. You want the $100,000? Where's the garment factory again? You want the $500? Okay, we got money over here. Yeah, we're gonna be going and doing some end product here in a minute. I'm gonna go, like, exploit that, dude. We're gonna get some groups of people in here. Everybody's gonna get a tank and or like a Torador or something, bro. We're gonna go to, like, special locations. We'll go farm some RP right now after I go get some money going on real quick. I just gotta go to a couple businesses, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, stop off at 3 businesses real quick and collect as much as Cluck and Bell Farm Raid would give me. I mean, it's like you could go to 3 safes and make as much money as Cluck and Bell Farm Raid. Yeah, we're doing good out there. Thanks, guys, for joining in. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun, I think, for this this show right here. Tomorrow we'll do a car show. I was gonna do one today, but I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't have. No, dude, I want to play games, bro. Like, I haven't played games like really like all day. Like, I just got back to the house. So I was like, let's start up a live stream. I was like, I didn't want to make videos. I was like, bro, let's start up a live stream. Okay, where else we going here? We got to go to the agency. Agency is sitting on $250,000. And then after that, we got to go to the arcade. And then after that, we got to go back to the nightclub and sell the nightclub, because the nightclub will be ready to sell at this point. I don't know what it's at, but I just know that it's ready to sell. I mean, like, usually after I've been playing GTA for a couple days, it's like, they're always ready to sell, right? Like, these places are all full. They're all filled up, ready to freaking grab some money out of. This is like free money, bro, you know? Like, how come people are buying shark cards? I just gotta go to a business and grab some money. I'll probably end up, that's what I said before, buying some shark cards for GTA 6. I'm buying GTA Plus, GTA shark cards. Hey, what's up, killer? Hey, killer. Hey, what's up, killer? Now we got to go to the arcade real quick, and then after that, gonna do a nightclub sell mission, and then after that, I'm gonna farm it out. I think we're gonna see what we can do with the farming and have some fun with these NPCs, in the mission called End Product. So there's like there's like $250,000, so 100,000 and then $250,000 right there. Rockstar is like, yo, if you go to your business, you make money. I was like, hell yeah. I hope they have safes and things like this in GTA 6, because there's nothing like just sitting around, not having to do anything really, and going to a safe and collecting a fat stack of cash. You know what I'm saying? You want the $500? It's from the movie Bubble Boy. Yeah, like tell me you haven't seen Bubble Boy. That's like a classic. Really freaking weird movie. I think it's with that one dude, Donnie Darko or something. I don't know. Dude's in a bubble and he's traveling across the country because of love. It's a really weird movie. Bubble Boy. There's another 100,000 right there. Now let's go to the nightclub and do sell mission. Then let's go farm in product. I'm just in a closed crew session right now. I just gotta knock out some of these things. You know what I'm saying? You do this every once in a while, and then like people always wonder, like, well, how do I have so much money? Because I keep playing the game. I just keep playing the game. All right, there's not going to be any secret to Grand Theft Auto 6 either. How do you have so much money? How are you so ranked up? How do you have so much crap? Because I play the game a whole bunch. That's how it's going to be. I'm going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 like nonstop, 24/7. So I don't know if you guys needed help making money or anything like that, but we are in a crew session right now. Dude, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. How much money's in the safe over here? Not very much, but we grab it, whatever. It's a little bit. All right, let's knock out this sell mission real quick. Look how much money that this business has made me, dude. Fat stacks of cash. Yeah, look at that. We are ready to sell, too. Look at that. Look at that. Ready to sell. Yeah, like I said, too, we will be having that car show. Will be tomorrow. Hey, W9SKR. What up, dude? Oh, you're on PS4? Bro, are you gonna be able to get a PS5 for GTA 6 this next year? Are you gonna be able to get a PS5 or something for GTA 6? Like, you gotta get a PS5, right? For GTA 6? Dude, my friend, I thought I told that story too. My friend went to a pawn shop, bro, and got like a refurbished one for like $250. Like about as much as a PlayStation 4 would cost anyways, like a brand new one. How much are they anyway? Like $300, dude. Like probably cheaper than that. They're like 200, 199. What are we doing? Hold on, we got a hack. That's not easy. That's not, actually it's pretty easy. Alright, where are we going now? Where are we going? Where are we going? By the casino. Hopefully everybody's doing good out there. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Dude, I love running into people with bikes. Do you guys just like go out of your way ever to just like look at this guy in front of me? Like, there's no way you're like not a target. Hey, Big Chuck, move! I gotta shake these cops and make these drops. think it's like in this driveway over here, dude. Is it? Make those drops. All right, we got some more hacking. Get lame. Oh, 0161. Find it for me. 0161. Woo! How do I do it? How do I do it? I'm amazing. Oh no. Oh no. I know this spot too, dude. Ah, this is lame. Where's all my crew members? And somebody can just get a mule. Pick me up, please. I'm requesting a Cargo Bob lift. Oh, I've been drinking today. Oh, I've been drinking today. Look at me. Oh, I've been drinking. What have you been drinking? I've just some soda pop. Been drinking some soda pop. Look out, dude! Told you to look out, man. Ah! Why don't you guys tell me I was about to crash? Dude, I hate driving through the mountains. Bro. Here we go. Oh, this guy had a bike. Target spotted. Target. Target not, wait, target? Target not eliminated yet. Target eliminated. I got the bombs for your bombs. Hey, don't ride my bumper. Don't be riding my bumper. Nobody likes their bumper getting ridden. Bumper rider. You guys wouldn't want to play bumper cars with me, okay? I will run you off the track. Go-karts, same thing. You need to move off. You need to just pull over, okay? And let me by. Move aside, sir. Danger is my middle name. Grave danger sight. Danger's my middle name. Can we go down this way? Can we take this way? Okay, I think it's like down here. Hold on, we're taking a little bit of a shortcut, trying to get stuck in the trees. Hopefully everybody's doing good out there. Thank you all for joining in. I am in a crew session right now, like a car show thingy. We're gonna go do some jobs in a second. You guys want me to invite crew members? Let me know. I would like to have some crew members in here that I could invite so we can do the... Bro, just get up the mountain. Not the tree. Yeah, right, bro. You hit that tree in real life with a truck like this, it'll ruin it. Okay, how tough is a tree, though? You know what I'm saying? What was it take to, like, knock over a big tree? Is anybody like, keen on this science? Is there anybody ran over a bunch of trees in real life? All right, another puzzle. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I was going to ask you guys while we're here. What do you think the hacking is going to be like in GTA 6? Dude, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, if I had, like, an animal or something, like a cat or a dog, I'm pretty sure, like, a cat or a dog could figure that out. Dude, cats and dogs are pretty smart. They could probably figure out the hacking in GTA 5. Do you concur? Oh, my God. It wants me to go all the way to the wood farm. What's up? What's up? Welcome to live stream where we're making some money. Dude, I'm about to go in and exploit this end product. I need 3 teammates. Okay, you guys need to have some vehicles of destruction. Calling news team. Well, we don't have the news team like back in the day, but you know. Everybody's scattered. The news team is scattered. Brian's working hard at his job for a while now. I heard Champ started his own fried chicken business. Brick. I heard Brick died. Yeah, Brick is dead. Look, I'm not blind half of the day or 23 hours of the day. I'm blind the whole goddamn time. I drank half a bottle of ketchup today. Thinking it was a 1987 Deep Pure wine. This morning I brushed my teeth with a lobster. Took me 9 minutes to figure out it was a lobster. Dude, I'm lacing this thing up. The train is gonna get blown up. This is the shortcut too. This is sketchy doing this too, dude. It's like, you ever see that movie Stand By Me? Where they're crossing the thing and then like slow motion too, so train. You're like, oh my God. I would jump, dude. I would jump. It's 100 feet. I would jump probably. Well, dude, if you have to, okay, you jump 100 feet into a river or you get hit by a train. What's the choice? You jump. You jump. I don't care. Yeah, you're going to be scared. You know what? It's better jumping and being scared and living and, you know. Yeah, what if you get a belly flop? Oh. Hey, like you don't land right, knocks the wind out of you. That happened to me one time, man. A high dive. I did a high dive one time. Last time I'll ever do a high dive. Don't ever do a high dive unless you know how to do the high dive. I did not know how to do high dive. Making the drops. Yeah, maybe like a big tree too. Like it would probably like a big tree. You could probably hit a big tree with like, I don't know. You gotta think too, like, well, okay, let's just like take for instance real quick. Like, what do you think? Do you think that you could take something like this in real life, like a Jeep, and like crush a tree like this? Like I don't think that could happen. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that could happen. I mean, I just don't think you're even gonna barely phase the tree. You can sit there and smash the shit out of the tree. I think the tree's gonna kick the car's ass eventually. I think that tree could stop the car. Yeah, you're not gonna run over something like that. You know what you need to get this tree down? A chainsaw. You know what we don't have in this game? Chainsaws. Did you guys know that chainsaws were actually supposed to get implemented into this game, but it was cut? They cut chainsaws from Grand Theft Auto 5 because we're getting chainsaws in Grand Theft Auto 6. If we don't get chainsaws in Grand Theft Auto 6, how to get the orange duffel bag? We have videos on that, man. Lots of videos too. Yeah, I have a video on how to make. I'll make it again, dude. Yeah, I'll try to put it at the top of the notes today. Like after this live stream, I'll try to make the video today. How to get your own colored duffel bag, like every color. Nobody's in my crew session. Let's go to a public real quick so we can start up in product. Well, I'm in a crew session. No crew member showed up, so let's just go to a public session. We're gonna go farm in product right now. In product is not just money wise, but also mainly RP, dude. I'm gonna bust out like a Kanjali tank, I think. Yeah, the orange duffel bag. We got that on our channel, bro. Like everything you need to know about anything is like on my channel, bro. Sure, channels, excuse me, plural. Channels, plural. We got multiple channels. Yeah, I'm in my second, third, and fourth channel. We just focus on glitches over there. So if you guys want to know some good glitches, check the second channel. The second channel just hit 18,000 subscribers. Let's go. This channel's about to hit 75. Yeah, it'll be like my third time being at like 75 or something. So. Yeah, where would Gravesite be if he never lost his channels in 2020? Bro, I'd have like freaking 500,000 subscribers by now if I never lost anything. People know this too, dude. Trust me, I've had a lot of outsiders and they're like, you're really, really good at what you do. I'm like, I know, thank you. I've been doing it for a long time. Almost 9 years now. Hell, you'd think I'd... That just gives you a boost of confidence too, and you have like a lawyer like saying that like, man, what you're like pretty good. Like you need to do like more or something like that. They're like, you only do this? Like I'm surprised, you should do like more. They're like more asking about channels and stuff like that. Like, oh, if you have multiple channels, you should be doing like even more on more channels. And I was like, oh, we try. Outside the box of GTA, you know? Well, I always felt like I'm more than just GTA, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could do GTA and stuff like that, but there's just so much more crap out there that I'd be good at. Like, I basically would be good at anything. That's what I think, man. I'd be good at anything that I would do. All right, here we go. In product, it's a last play job. This week, dishing out triple cash and triple RP. I'm trying to get myself to level 2,000, so let's see if we can do that. Right here, end product. You guys want to join up? I'll send out crew invites. Woo! You can only get the orange and the purple colored bulletproof helmets right now, unless you're doing the Beth glitch and stuff like that. I don't show how to do the Beth glitch because most players out there don't even have a PlayStation 5, let alone 2 PlayStation 5s or 2 Xboxes. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm spamming crew members right now. I will individually, and if anybody needs like an invite, dude, I could like go to the thing right now and like type in your name or something. We're going to be doing more like arena boosting. I think this next weekend we're going to try to shoot for a really super long boosting. One of my friends is trying to get to the Space Docker. I'm trying to get to the Space Docker. He said he did like a 10-hour grind over there, and I'm like, wow. I didn't ask him what level he was. So here we go. In product, RP, money farm. Let's go, guys. Come on. You want to rank up? Let's go with the GOAT. Megan, what's your ID or whatever, dude? I'm sending out invites right now. Like, who wants to play games with me and freaking exploit a whole bunch of RP right now? Who wants to play Grand Theft Auto with the GOAT, with the green GOAT? Come on. I sent invites out. What is it? North or nothing? I think I spelled it wrong. Do I have to put all that stuff in there? Yeah, I think I might have spelled it wrong. Hold on, we're gonna have to go back. All right, we got North or Naughton. Finally got your gamer tag. Jason Kill, 1980. Yeah, I'm not reading those right then. Hold on. Jason? I'm on PlayStation Network, dude. Well, yeah, and I'm not even sure if this level 46 is supposed to be here right now. We got room for 2 more. So Jason Kill 1980. Let me try to look you up again. There's no, I looked it up a couple times. There's no Jason underscore that I can find. And it did get filled up. Are these the right people in here, though? I'm not sure if these are the right people in here. Well, we'll run it a few times, I'm sure. I'll be doing this for a little bit. I just want to farm some RP and stuff like that, basically, and go mess with these NPCs. So here we go. Yeah, if you didn't get in this time, we'll do this a few more times, and we'll get other people in here, of course. I don't even know if these other people are even supposed to be in here, if they know what we're doing. Because I'm going to farm this, and they're going to die, and they're probably going to end up leaving, because I'm not going to die, because before, like, whatever, bro, I'm getting my tank. Like, I need to get my tank out or something like that. Tank is going to be, like, the best option for this first part, dude. Well, let me get this real quick. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, we're going here. This one's brutal, dude. All right, there we go. Looking jolly. Bro, I guarantee you, if you've never done this job before, if these guys don't, they don't even know what they're doing. You ain't got like an armored Karuma or something, you will get murdered on this one. Like, dude, I've been messing around this for a minute now, dude. It's crazy what they throw at you. It's just an onslaught. Just an absolute crazy onslaught of bad guys. Well, I want to go park the tank over there. Oh no, this guy just grabbed it. Okay, we're good. I don't think that they know what's coming. Okay, here we go. All they got to do is park it. You want to get in? You guys want to get in? I'd get in if I were you. I would just get in the tank, bro. At least you get the freaking. You'd get on the grenade launchers or something, bro. You could get on the freaking. You could get on the 50 cal on top. Die! Move your truck. Where all these gangbangers come from, you know? Yeah, let's get rid of the purple gang. I don't like that gang. Does anybody like the ballas? Is there anybody in chat right now that like, yeah, the ballas are cool. No, they're not. Dude, ever since San Andreas, okay, in Grove Street families. Come on. All right, now at this point, somebody's gonna have to get into the truck, and then we gotta drive it somewhere. Because these guys will just keep spawning in. Yeah, Jason underscore kill 1980. I looked it up 2 times, couldn't find it, buddy. We just need somebody to take that truck and drive it somewhere so we can get these other guys to start spawning in. Yeah, they'll non-stop, just keep spawning in. Just take moving. I love blowing things up. Then they just sit here and destroy enemies. No, they're not taking it in, are they? Don't take it there. I think they're taking it there. Yeah, because they didn't really, like, know what was going on, I don't think. Well, whatever, dude. We're gonna have to run this again. Because, no, we want to, like, sit here and just have these guys spawn in, man. If they non-stop spawn in, we could sit here all day long and just kill enemies. Yeah, these two other knuckleheads, they didn't know what was going on. Well, whatever. Regardless, I'm still gonna start it up again. The only reason that we won there, dude, is because I have this tank. We'll invite you. We'll try to invite you when the mission's done. I think these guys are actually, like, turning it in. Yeah, I might as well just go turn it in. I'm not gonna be able to get there. I'm in a freaking tank, dude. Did you know when you drive past this donut shop, you lose a star? Is it holy moly donuts? Get one free bear claw a day. Oh, it's Ring of Fire. Oh, it's Ring of Fire. It's chili. It's a chili house. I thought it was donuts. No, it's chili. I guess it's a Ring of Fire chili house. So that's all that they sell is chili? Oh, man. That place is like a crap factory. Dude, I can make some pretty good homemade chili. I made some before. It was bomb. Yeah, we're not supposed to be finishing the mission, but whatever. Okay, this time I'm not sending out, like, invite to $98,000. I just ranked up, I think. Can I tell you? Yeah, I could specifically show you how to get orange duffel bags if you just go to my channel and type in orange duffel bag. Dude, just if you just went to YouTube and you typed in orange duffel bag grave site, there'll be like a list of videos that'll show you how to get different orange duffel bags. Well, one of the ways that you can get an orange duffel bag if it's in this week is through the salvage yard. Salvage yard always has different colored duffel bags coming through. They have orange, they have purple, and they have green over there at the salvage yard. Just like the arcade has, I believe, the black, the blue, the red, the yellow, the red and blue, and there's like another one too. There's like 5 or 6 duffel bags that you can get out of the arcade. And then out of the auto shop, I think there's about 8. No, not 8. There's like 5 or 6 different duffel bags that you can get out of the auto shop. I have all these videos on my channel, dude. So it just depends on how you do it. There's lots of different ways of doing it. You could just have your own custom job, like I showed people how to make. I'll do that again after. How about this, dude? After today's stream, I will show you guys how to make your own job to where you can go in at any time and get your own colored duffel bag, any one that you want, and you'll have a huge list to choose from. Huge list of duffel bags. Bro, I'm in gangbanger territory right now. Look at this. This is crazy.
Man, if my mom got with a baller, man, I'm telling you, bro.
Dude, this is what people do in RP. There'll just be groups of people holding down the block, man.
No, I mean, not your cell phone.
I think I fit right
obviously. In. Hey, yo, dog, I gotta take a piss. Ain't that? I must have been free. Ah, you want to smoke, bro? You know that.
Why are they shooting at me?
You're not going nowhere.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
Give me some cover fire. You ain't got no pass. Hey, Buster.
Damn. Out of ammo.
Dude, I'm gonna die! No, I wanted to start the job up. Dang it. Wait, no. Okay, jobs, play jobs. Rockstar. Well, they turned in the van. I mean, that's fine if they want to, you want to make money and stuff like that. I was just wanting to sit there and mess around with the NPCs and destroy them for quite a while. All right, in product right here. All right, let's go some invites out. Yeah, because, All right, who else? All right, who else? Yeah, thanks for being a new subscriber. We appreciate that. I will just continuously keep sending it out, like, Well, if you guys are in the crew. Sending everybody that's in the crew showing right now. We have hundreds and hundreds of people in the crew, but yet there's only this many people that are playing Grand Theft Auto right now, which is really weird. Which is why we do crew wipes too, because it gets rid of so many like inactive players, basically. Yeah, weird, dude. I'm not able to get anybody in here. I shouldn't have anything hidden. The only thing that I have blocked is people not being able to send me messages, because during live streams it gets annoying. Because like when I do live streams, people like see that I'm live streaming, so like for some reason they message me like while I'm live streaming, and then it pops up there and it's just like ding, ding, ding. I'm like, we gotta stop that. That's annoying. Like listening to a cow with a cowbell or something. I don't know. We need more cowbell. Well, I sent out invites to that one guy. He did not get in here. Yeah, we got another vehicle too this next week. I'll try to stay on top of that like way early. It's going to be the Phantom Wedge, which is going to be a really good vehicle. And that thing's going to be free. So we have free ramp buggy, free rocket Voltic, and then the free Phantom Wedge alongside a free special vehicle warehouse. That's awesome. Yeah, but you know why they do all this stuff too? Like Grand Theft Auto 6 is like around the corner, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to just look at how long this game has been going on for, and you could honestly say at this point, the majority of people that have played this game have experienced most of, like, everything that the game has to offer. You know what I'm saying? Heists and stuff like that, too. Although, reluctantly, you could argue that there are a lot of people out there that have played the game and haven't touched certain aspects of the game, but you know what I'm saying? Well, people like new things. You can't argue that. Well, I'm trying to get people in here, dude, so we can freaking exploit some RP, but the last group of people that I had, like, finished the mission, and they didn't do that. All right, well, there's that dude. Who else wants to get in here? Send me your gamer tag. Jason_kill_1980. Jason Kill 1980. Couldn't find you, dude. All right, we got room for one more. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, Broken's in here. Well, we get to the one part, dude. I got my tank, and then we take care of them, and then we get into the van, and we take the van and we park it somewhere into like a place where we can just sit back and destroy all the enemies that are gonna be like, you know, yeah, like trying to get to us, because it's gonna be non-stop waves. Like, I did this yesterday for like 2 hours or something like that. My RP never like went away. It just kept going. Enemies just kept coming in. That's what I was like, bro, I'm just gonna get like a Torador or something like that and just spam missiles at these guys. Well, I sent him a game invite. No, yeah, I could do this solo, but I was just have the opportunity of like so many subscribers and people like that that want to play games with me. So just giving them the opportunity of like, hey, if you like whatever, bro, I'm just in here making some money and stuff like that too. I just did like nightclub sell mission, bro. I just got like probably $1.5 million from stopping at like 3-4 businesses, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Super easy. That's why you know, it's not hard to make money in this game, man. Why are people making it hard on themselves? They're like, I don't want to grind the game. Like, you think I just grinded the game? I just stopped at businesses, made like $500,000, stopped at another business, and just made like 1.2 out of there, bro. By doing like a 10-minute sell mission? That sell mission didn't even take me 10 minutes. Come on. We got room for one more. Hello from Canada. Is it cold up there? It's cold here. I live in the Rocky Mountains. Okay, Southern Man 92. Let me look for you, bro. We got Southern Hispanic. Is that you? Bro, I think you guys are like spelling your names wrong or something. Well, that's why I think players sometimes have it a little bit misconstrued, because like there's a very, very, like it's probably one of the thinnest lines, like paper thin line, I would have to say, between grinding and just enjoying yourself and playing the game. Like, are you just playing the game or are you grinding? You know what I'm saying? It could be so easily misconstrued. Because you could say that I'm grinding right now. Oh, he's grinding for RP. Am I? Or am I just like enjoying what's left of Grand Theft Auto 5 before a 6 gets here? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to start this up, bro. Why don't you join one of us? Join one of us. We're going in. Well, I look people up, man. This is why we don't do invite-only sessions. You know what I'm saying? For like, because people have asked me that. They're like, how come you don't do like invite sessions anymore for cars? And I'm like, because it's ridiculous, dude. Everybody has everything hidden all the time. You guys are gonna run out of missiles with those vehicles. That piece of shit out of here. What are you doing? Yeah, I think the last mission or whatever, we had like some randoms with us and they like actually like turned in the vehicle. Yeah, you can turn in the vehicle later, like after you exploit all the RP out of here that you want. Look, dude, I'm trying to get to level 2000 before GTA 6. Let's make it happen tonight. All right, I gotta get my tank and park it over there. Yeah, dude, if you have a tank for this part, like you're never gonna die. If you go on foot, like completely solo, like good luck. That's all I can say. You better have a good hiding spot. I did this solo. I died like I was like out in the open. I was like, let's just see if what I can do. Out in the open. Grab the truck and then get ready. They're gonna start flooding in. Let's get ready for this. All right, now there's going to be an onslaught of enemies. How to get netcut on Android? Ugh. Gross. I don't mess with the whole netcut stuff, dude. I just think sometimes there's people out there that concern themselves too much with glitches and they just don't even actually go out there and enjoy the game, let alone if they were tasked to go play the game, they don't have the skills that other people have. You got to get out there in the field. You got to get out there and you got to know how to do things, bro. I'm telling you, this is where I think a lot of players are going to be like, there's, you know, it's going to be very few players that are going to know, like, overall what to do and, like, you know, for Grand Theft Auto 6. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of players out there and they're going to be struggling. Well, if people struggle in this game, they're definitely going to struggle in Grand Theft Auto 6. Because Grand Theft Auto 6 is only going to be like, you know, 10 times bigger and better. I've accumulated over $2 billion, and I've spent about $1.8 billion in this game. Grand Theft Auto 6 will probably be more like $10 billion. If I needed $2 billion over here for all the content and to have like an extra fat chunk of change, you're going to need at least $10 billion probably for Grand Theft Auto 6 by the time that game is said and done. Yeah, we get 500 cars over here from a game that's how old? 13 years old? Nothing less than 1,000 GTA 6. Like, I don't see how people don't see that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be like, it's going to be like the biggest invested video game ever made by mankind. Like, that is it. It's going to have more detail than any other video game. I mean, what are the big thing that they even do today, dude? They compare video games from 2026 to 2018. Because Red Dead Redemption 2 was released in 2018. They're like, look, a game that was released in 2018 is better than your game that you've released in 2026, 8 years later. That's insane. Because Rockstar, I think, they make video games that stand up to the test of time. I think they actually, like, incorporate that idea when making video games. They're like, we need this game to, like, not be one of those video games that, like, last for, like, a year or two. We need, like, this game to last for, like, a decade or more. A decade or two. Like, 10, 20 plus years or something like that. Yeah, and how long has Grand Theft Auto 5 been going strong for? Almost 13 years. It'll be 13 years this summer. When Grand Theft Auto 6 gets here, it'll be 13 and a half years old. And this game, there'll still be tons of people playing this game, regardless of how old it is. Yeah, the one thing that sucks though about Grand Theft Auto 6, I think, is the fact that we're getting it on a console that's gonna be 7 years old. It just reminds me so much of like Grand Theft Auto 5 when it was first released on a 7-year-old console. They're like, yeah, let's release Grand Theft Auto 5 on the very last ending life of PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Like, what was it, 2 months later? PlayStation 4, Xbox One. All right, now we got to take the van. We're going to park this somewhere where we can... I think we're done here. Guys right there, you can shoot him. That'd be nice. I'll get that vehicle. They'll just keep coming. Get in the tank! Oh, they're gonna kill me. This is where they just keep... You got ran over. See what I'm saying? If you got a tank, that's why you line up a tank or a Torador. A Torador would work really good. Yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday. These guys will, like, not stop. They'll just continuously keep spawning in on you. I think we're getting RP for this. That's what I was yesterday. Oh yeah, okay, we're getting some RP out of there. Like, literally, you could just sit here all day long. So if there's 2 of them in there, each one that I kill is worth 150. 150 times 2 is 300. So you can just sit here. Like, I know that I'm a high-level player. Yeah, look at that, too. I ranked up that last round, too. I'm like 1,180, I think. What up, Spawn? Nothing much to do. We're just over here exploiting some RP. And by doing this too, when we turn in the van or whatever, the actual vehicle itself, it's gonna be boosted. Like we'll get the maximum amount of money out of here, bro. Cause I make shit look easy. I explain things to where they're actually comprehensible. That's why I encouraged everybody to get like Toradors or something like that. Or a tank or something like that. Everybody's got a tank, right? Maybe we didn't get so much stuff in GTA 5 because they saved all the really good stuff for GTA 6. $1,200 would be cool. Nah, I'm probably not gonna hit 1,200. We like to farm things like this too, just making some money. Like I said just earlier, I just stopped at a couple businesses, picked up hundreds of thousands of dollars. There's another one too that you can do this with, and when the repo missions, it's RV nearly there. I mean, you can do these at any point, right? If they're in the game, you can just sit here and do this. But you're only going to be getting, instead of the 75 RP, you're only going to be getting the 25. Instead of the 3 times cash in RP, you're only going to be getting regular payouts. So is it really worth it doing it then, or is it worth it when it's like boosted? It's more worth it when it's boosted. I mean, you could literally set yourself up with a Torador right here. And just spam missiles, dude. Like, all the enemies are coming from this way. They're all coming from this way. They're not coming this way. Skadoosh! It would take them forever to put a dent in this tank with those gunshots. They could make it smoke at some point, but then you just return it to storage and then call it back again. Which one? Which car? It depends on, well, what robbery gives the orange duffel bag. I could look that up for you real quick. Yeah, but honestly, I think players these days, because there's a more advanced way of getting, instead of like doing one specific like glitch that gets you the actual duffel bag, you could just have your own job now these days. Yeah, you can just easily, dude, I'll show you after today's stream. You can make your own job, and with this job, you can get any colored duffel bag that you want. Not being naive. Oh, white duffel bags? No, no, not white duffel bags. White duffel bags are default duffel bags, okay? There's only like very few ways of getting those duffel bags. Well, they took out the best, you know, clothing glitch in the game, which was the director mode outfit glitch. What's up, Oswald? Yeah, I'll look that up for you. Just hold on. I'll look it up right now while we're sitting here. It's the McTony, dude, and we have that this week, I believe. It's the McTony robbery. Do you want to know the car? I can tell you the car here in a second. There you go, right here. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck you, taco truck. I bought a taco truck and I can't even sell tacos. Fuck you. Get away from me. I like the shockwave too, dude. That shockwave is dope. Destruction is nice. You ever done one of these before? You ever done one of these? Hey! I mean, honestly, it would work out a little bit better solo instead of with people, so. Well, we could just run these missions and stuff like that too, dude, because we could bonus RP. I don't like that camera shake, though. Do you guys like camera shake? Like right here? That right there? I don't like that at all, dude. I think I have mine turned off, and it still makes it shake. What up, Twin Twin? Nothing much, dude. We're just over here making some money and grinding some RP right now. I'm trying to get to level 8,000. Level 8,000. Let's go. What are you talking about behind me? They never stop, bro. They never stop. That's why you want to get into a situational area where you can just be like, park this like right back here or something. Be like, where are they gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna hide? There's nowhere you can go. There's nowhere you can run. And there's nowhere you can hide. We're everywhere. What movie's that from? Body Snatchers! Oh man, what a creepy fucking movie, dude! Planet gets taken over by aliens! KB, you wanna hit up in a Discord, buddy? I'll jump in a Discord here. Alright, maybe we should just finish this. I'm gonna get out and finish this, I think. Wait, did they stop? They didn't stop, did they? Did they actually stop? Get it glitched out? No, they're back again! I'm still getting RP! I'm telling you, we can stay in here all day. Go... What are you doing? We're hanging out in a job. Yeah, what's up, dude? Oh, you are? Okay. Yeah, you're probably gonna make a bunch of money. Yeah, tell me if you make money off of this. All right, dude, I'm gonna get out of the van. I'm gonna turn this in. They're all paying out really good money. If you can get like 100,000 out of a job, that's pretty good, dude. Yeah, see, they're chasing me. Where's my backup? I need backup. Backup. Yeah, I was caught up yesterday with a bunch of family members, and like, you know, I have to explain what I do. It's just like, you know, there's like kids at the table. The kids think it's cool, but none of the adults think it's cool. They're like, wait, what do you play video games? I was like, yeah. And then there's like one of these moms or something too. She's like, oh, I got games on my phone. And I'm like, yeah, that's a little bit different than games I play. I play like adult games with people that don't act like adults. Okay, we got enemies still. I need backup. If I die, I'm blaming one of you. It'll be strictly and purely 100%. What the fuck was that? What was that, dude? Did you see that shit? Every day in Los Santos is different, isn't it? Yo, there's a bridge falling out of the thing, or a vehicle falling out of the bridge. Backup has arrived. I don't even know, dude. We probably killed all the enemies. Okay, 115,000. 115. 115. You want the $500? Yes, I want $500. 115. Oh, 129. Way over my guesstimation. Oh my God, look at that fat chunk of RP too, dude. I told you. Told you. What'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I told you that. KP, or KB, KP. KB, did you get paid? They took money away from him for spectating. It's like negative 129. Wait, is that one? No, we'll just have to do another one then. Okay, we'll just get in here and do some more then. Which ones are easy? This one's pretty easy, dude. This one right here. We could all split up. I could get a Mark II oppressor or something. That other one though, that's like the RP farm that I was using. That's good pay though, dude. 129. That's not bad. That's like legit money too, man. That's why like all these people out there, they're just worried about like doing money glitches all the time. I mean, if you just actually played the game, you would make enough money. Like, who is saying that you don't make enough money just playing the game, making like smart moves? Like, bro, that got thrown out the window in like 2019 or something like that, or whatever. 2020, Cayo Perico. Yeah, there's been plenty of ways to make money in the game for a very long time. Well, maybe that's like almost instinctive or something like that, or like passed on or something like that to like other people. They like instinctively want to get into a video game and like want to hurry up and get it done and out of their life as soon as possible. That's weird. You think that you'd have something that comes into your life that's like, you know, amazing. You'd want to keep it in your life, right? Not like try to hurry up and run through it for everything that it's got and get rid of it, you know, like an ex-girlfriend. Bad analogy. Yeah, all these are dishing out triple cash and triple RP. I was reluctant to even think that it was like one of my thumbnail things got messed up too, and then the whole last play, because like I was just gonna tell people like look, dude, the last play requires you to do like a lot more stuff, but it pays out more money, and like a lot of the just Gerald jobs himself are literally go get drugs for Gerald. I swear to God, because I did a whole video of all the Gerald jobs, and you know what I was doing? I was getting drugs for Gerald. I think Gerald has a big. How do we know he's not in there just snorting up all the, you know what I'm saying? All the product, okay? Did we learn from that one guy from that one movie? Don't get high on your own supply? I think that's what Gerald is doing. Yeah, I didn't see that the enemies were coming up behind me. Thanks for that, KP. I'm taking the scenic route. I'm gonna tank. I'm not gonna change my tank. I'm waiting for enemies to spawn in so I can destroy them. This one's easy, dude. This one's like basically go to a bunch of businesses, kill some guys, and steal some product. For Gerald. Who is this Gerald character anyways? Maybe I need to make a video, like some background information. Who is Gerald and where does Gerald come from? Well, he works with actually, like, a little bit of information that I know. Like, I know that he does work with, like, he's in the Grove Street, like, family's gang member, so. And he's like one of the more, like, upper dudes, you know what I'm saying? He's not, like, one of the street dudes. He's, like, you know, he organizes things. He'd be, like, considered one of the hierarchies or something like that, maybe, in the gang or something. Like Franklin, is Franklin even considered one of the hierarchies? And like, we don't even know. It doesn't even really give us too much of an insight on the gang and the gang's life, which is why, like, I don't know if you guys like knew this or not, but like speculated throughout the years we were supposed to maybe at one point get some sort of gang wars or something like that, because like we haven't really gotten, like, we kind of, but not really, not like officially, you know. Well, and yeah, and you could argue that too, like, because there's a lot of jobs in the game that we're going out and destroying. Mainly, you know, there's very little jobs though too that I have to deal with. We're going against the CGF, the Grove Street, whatever it is, family's member, which is the green guys. You know what I'm saying, from San Andreas, which is like where CJ and his like whole livelihood took over. Yeah, what an amazing story too. Dude, these guys are on motorbikes. $75 RP, that is good. That is good. Yeah, April is almost here. You know, summer is right around the corner. That means GTA 6 marketing. I mean, this shit is gonna get very real soon. I get that bitch pre-ordered. Oh, dude, it's sitting in pre-orders. Like, I pre-ordered the game. GTA 6 pre-order party. I pre-ordered it. Now I have to wait 7 months to play the game. This guy over here burning on the ground. Yeah, they squirm and everything, dude. Destruction! Dude, the vehicles are supposed to crumble apart like way better in GTA 6 too. I know everybody's just hoping, dude. They're like, I hope it's gonna be good. Come on now. Who's making it? Who's making this company or this game? The best company that makes video games. That's why I was like, dude, when you have to do like, when you have like people out there and they're comparing games that get made in 2026 to like Red Dead Redemption 2, which is the last game that Rockstar made, and Red Dead Redemption 2 looks better to all these games that are 8 years older. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane how much pride that they take in their video games. Because you could just slap together some shit, which, you know, you've definitely played a video game out there that's probably like that. Do we have to go somewhere? Oh, my bad. I'm going. If someone said something, I probably would already be there. I was waiting for enemies. Yeah, I was wondering why the enemies stopped spawning. Okay, so we got all the goods. Look at this right here, dude. It's a gigantic church. Hey, man. Yeah, the boost button, it's like you're pressing the horn on like an insurgent that's dropping mines. Just hanging out making some money, I think. I don't know, dude. I was honestly thinking about doing this before GTA 6 too, because we have so much time. We have so much time to do so much stuff, you know? Yeah, I would like to get the Space Stalker, but man, that grind sucks, dude. 98,280. So it seems like there's a maximum. So once you hit like 10 minutes or something like that, it probably goes to like a different tier of payment. Because a lot of the ones that I was doing these by myself, they're like 97, 98, like most all of them. That's good money though, dude. 10 of these, that's $1 million. We'll see if we can get that one that we can exploit again. Bam. Yeah, it's funny too, because like when I was with family members and stuff, we were out, it's like almost like a family reunion type thing. And how's all, you guys heard of Grand Theft Auto 6? And like a bunch of my family was like, no. I was like, you will. Like, you will, trust me. How much money do you think Rockstar is gonna like, has already gonna like pre-dumped into promotion for Grand Theft Auto 6? Like once they actually like, once it's like official promotion and like, you know, has hit the world. Oh, dude, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. You're gonna see it everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of weird though, too, man. You know, sometimes, and you look at it in a sense, there's so many people out there, like, in a sense, like, you're not forfeiting your real life experience, because this is a real life experience. It's just something part of real life, but you know what I'm saying, like going out and like having your own adventure. Yeah, well, that's dangerous, okay? What are you gonna do? Go climb a mountain, fall, and die, and then there's no more adventures after that. So you gotta think these things through. Dude, I swear, it always gives us the same location, too. There's another location, but it rarely gives it to you. I did show the other location in my video. It's the better location, but it's more hard to get. Yeah, there's I think it's a 15-minute window. I can't remember. There were some people talking about it on some sort of forum that I was like, I can't remember. Well, I think it might get implemented into like, it was like, they were talking like 5, 10, and then 15. And I was like, I don't think it's not like that. It's more like, it's like 5 and then 8. There's an 8-minute marker. Like, I know that for sure when it comes to jobs. And then after that, it's like 12 or something like that. So it's like, I think after 12 minutes or something. And then, yeah, if you hit 15 minutes in a job, then you're going to get the maximum amount, of course. I think that's what it was. I want to get my tank. It'll probably spawn somewhere, huh? Wow, dude, mine spawned way over here on the other side. Look at this car right here. Isn't this like... You don't normally see this. It's like a Benny's ride or something, dude. Looks like it's got Benny's rims on it. We're doing a car show in a job. Yeah, it feels like I did the wall breach back in the day or something like that. There is a wall breach over here that you can do by the bushes. Yeah. What kind of horns are we gonna get in GTA 6? We don't even know yet, dude. I think all of our minds are gonna be blown when we get into that game. We're gonna be like, no fucking way! I'll get him. Where is he at? I'll run him over. Yeah, somebody's staying. Somebody's Mark II oppressor. Somebody's $8 million vehicle. Like, my bad. Like, what? It's like, it doesn't matter. You have to pay for it. You got $20,000, I think, is the maximum you have to pay for vehicles. I think if you blow up 50 vehicles from the last time that I can remember, I think it's 50 vehicles, personal vehicles, within like 1 day, you can go into bad sport. They're ballas, dude. There's a whole bunch of them, man. They're like little cockroaches. Well, I'm sure there's other people that have tanks. We'll finish the job so you don't have to sit there. I was about to say, if you've only died once, you should respawn. No, somebody's already on the machine apart. Yeah, you have to get into the back of it. All right, it says enter the thing, dude. Okay, I'm going. I'm gonna turn this in real quick. Well, this one's nice, dude. They're all pretty nice. They're all paying, like, definitely worth it. Like, these type of payments and the RP payments, like, that's more like it. Like, I wouldn't want to be doing much of anything else that's just regular, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ever done, like, a race in this game, like, by yourself? Like, one of the crappy, just regular races? You get paid, like, $1,700 for completing it. You're like, bro, this is trash. Oh, shit, I'm on fire. I'm not on fire. Yeah, you guys, what is today, Monday? Yeah, we'll do a car show tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I just got back to the house and we'll play games. Yeah, if the NPCs are gonna be like smarter, I hope that they are. Because if they're gonna be smarter, then that just means that I can use my intelligence to mess with them even more. Because they're not gonna be smarter than me. Even though that like we've already made like artificial intelligence, it's like smarter than us now. That's scary. We won't talk about AI. It's a touchy subject for a lot of people. There's always a train. There's always a train. Probably this one will be like regularly paid. If not, then underpaid. There was one that I did fairly quickly. I can't remember which one it was, but I only got paid like $75,000 for it. There's another one too, dude, that's pretty good that has to deal with like just basically doing like collectibles. He has like collectibles in 2 different areas. Some of them are more easier than others, of course, you know. You push people down and you can notice that they hang on to ledges and stuff like that. Like that was actually going to be a feature. Okay, there it is, 98,280. So that's like some sort of like maximum or something like that. And yeah, I bet you if we played this out to like 15 minutes or something. I don't know if we were in that one match for 15 minutes or not, you know? Like we could always hang out in one for... it might be this one. Yeah, that's what I need. Where's my coffee? I want a latte, okay? With 7 shots of espresso. I want my coffee so strong to give me stomach ulcers. That was a funny one. So I was sitting there thinking about it. I drink my coffee so strong I got seven ulcers in my stomach. That's what I could never understand about my grandpa, dude. My grandpa could make like a pot of coffee, right? Pour a cup of coffee and then put the cup of coffee in the microwave for like 5 minutes to make it as scalding hot as possible. And then sit there and drink it. And then drink it like scalding hot. I'm like, how are you able to do that? Yeah, me and KB got to go over to that other channel here. The God mode is probably still working. Okay, KB. So here's the problem though with the God mode. So I was gonna tell you this. So we cannot call out personal vehicles. So here's what we would have to do, which isn't too far-fetched. Is you just have to get in another character that's not in God mode, but in the session, and then you have access to their vehicle. So we would get both of our characters in invisible, off the radar, God mode, no cops, and then get another one of our characters or something like that to get the Vivinite. And I could do it with my second character or something like that, or you could do it with one of your second characters. That's what I was thinking. And then we drive around in a Vivinite. We like pick people up. Could you imagine that though, dude? A Vivinite pulls up, like a modded Vivinite. You don't see anybody in it, and then all of a sudden, like all the doors just open up. It's like cha-ching. You're like, bro, what's going on? I don't know about this situation. Yeah, you're like basically just making somebody's day right there, dude. Just like that's the story of their day, probably. They're like, dude, I rated it. Yeah, exactly. It'd be the funniest shit, wouldn't it? No, we gotta go back there and destroy some people. It's back here. Just go. It's right. No, right. No, turn around. Yeah, right back in here. Destroy these guys. Light them up. Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay, maybe we didn't want to do that. My bad. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I just figured. I don't know. Here, we'll restart. we almost got paid $4,000 for failing. I thought we were supposed to destroy something, or were we supposed to grab something there? Here, we'll just restart. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That sounds horrible. I've heard of stories like that happening at some point. That's why I always tell people, man, you want to make sure that, like, you don't, like, share your account stuff with people. Because I've heard of, like, I've heard of things like that, too, you know? That's why even PlayStation will be like, don't share your account information. You know why even PlayStation says it? Because they're tired of, like, dealing with our stupidity. Well, showing the right information and stuff like that, it's pretty easy to get accounts back, from my understanding. There's been like players too that have told me about Rockstar is pretty good sometimes about helping them get their accounts back and stuff like that too. When I've heard of people that like lost accounts or something like that, or gotten falsely banned, or I don't know what the deal is, but you know, submitting a ticket and things like that never hurts. So you can get it like a human to look at it, man, because like you need human eyes to look at some of this stuff. Now, yeah, just roll up in there. Dude, I love the RP, man. This is great. Well, even for a high-level player, this is, like, good for me. This is crazy. I couldn't imagine, dude. You know, some of these weeks where we have, like, such amazing, like, you know, weeks just to be able to do things, it doesn't even require very much, you know? Like, there's still players out there, like, level 30, you know? You're like, bro. If you can't make it in GTA 5, you're never gonna make it in GTA 6. Yeah, hopefully he gets it back, because wrongdoing like that is pretty shady. We don't need people like that out there, man. I just think there's like people that do things and like they should like not be allowed to like play games or something like that. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like if your only intent is to go into video games and be like a, you know, just super toxic, like maybe you shouldn't be playing video games. And the reason that people do that anyways, like in video games, because they can't do it in real life. Well, you start barking. Everybody would know this, I think. You start barking in public a bunch, you'll find somebody to shut you up soon enough. Yeah, if we can sit somewhere and kill bad guys or something, that's kind of like the idea. We find a place. We find a place to like sit. Do you know that garage up here, KB? There's a garage up the road where you can just sit in, and like the enemies will probably just pull up in it. Well, just so they don't damage the van. Now, do we have searchables here or something? I don't know what's going on. Oh, we have collectibles? There's one right there, I think. Yeah, there's one right there. Isn't this one? Find the action figures. No, KB, come back here and help us find the action figures. Hey, you in the car. Get out and help. Well, I didn't do a video on like the locations over here. I didn't realize that there was multiple locations. I should have just figured that there's multiple locations. Every time that I played this specific job right here, there's never been like but one the locations that I traveled to originally. It would have been nice to know where all the locations are for this specific job. Yeah, it's somewhere in this huge area. There's like a bunch of them. Yeah, we're at the college right now. We gotta find action figures. Oh, here's one right up here. No, I seen it. It's mine. It's like Easter egg hunting. It reminds me of it like when I was a little kid. They're like, go find the Easter eggs. I'm like, bro, I could barely see. Come on. I thought like somebody help me. Like, look, there's one over there. Like I don't fucking see it. Why don't you just go collect them for me and give me the equal amount of, so we can make this fair, because we're gonna try to make things fair here on Earth. Yeah, my older brother would probably go out and like find all of them. Do you think they're on top of the building anywhere? Where's the ladder? Give me a boost. This is why you get paid so much for this one. That's what's funny was because earlier KB's law, should we let the timer run out on this one? Can we even find them? Can we even find all the parts? Like, it's comedy, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna give up. I think there's one up in the tree over here. We call the fire department. Do we even need the van? All right, I'll keep looking. How many do we need? Oh, no, we got him. We got him. They found him. They found him. Yeah, I almost need to make a video of all the locations, it seems like. I don't know if we have that or not. Well, it sucks, dude. Here's what sucks. Is, like, this is my third time restarting. So, like, almost every video that I've made, I've already made it. So, it's like my third time making it. Because when I lost my first channel, I had all these videos on how to do all this shit. So then my second time around, I had to make all those videos again. And then I lost all those videos again. So then I had to go back for the third time, and I can't remember at this point because I've already fucking done it so many times, you know? Like, what have I made and what have I not made? At this point, like, if I didn't lose anything, there would literally be any and everything that you could possibly imagine, which would almost be at this point, too. We gotta go to another location. It's gonna be the hotel down here. It's not as bad. Oh, here's Epsilon, where people drink Kool-Aid. It's good Kool-Aid. I tried it a couple times. Very tasty. Stings the nostrils. Yep. We'll get paid for this one. I ended up getting paid a bunch of money for this one because it was, it took, well, I was doing it solo though too, so.
I will get some.
Brogan, get on the handlebars. Ugh. That sucks. I crashed. Yeah, if we want to, we can hang out for a little bit. We can try to see what the maximum amount of payout is. Because, yeah, I think Broken's right with the 15 minutes. Well, because once it hits, like, 15 minutes, you are guaranteed you are not making any more money. Like, you're not making any more bonus money. Because Rockstar's implemented this a long time ago, basically. It's a really cool little thing, and I hope it gets implemented into, like, GTA 6, too. I mean, there's a lot of things that we want to see in GTA 6 that are in GTA 5, that were in GTA 4. You know, there's a lot of things in GTA 4 that we didn't get in GTA 5, which was, like, disappointing. You know? There's more enemies on the way. Did we get all the parts? Yeah, do we want to hang out for a bit? Let's see if we can go to the casino. Oh, shit. What are these guys doing? Who are you trying to get crazy with, SA? Don't you know I'm loco? Let's go to the casino and see if we can get in the front doors. Casino. 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 KB, go to the casino. Oh, KB's not driving. Let's go see if we can get in the casino. Do we need the van, though? Oh, help deliver the van. I don't remember delivering no van when I did this mission, though, which is really weird. Like, I don't, dude. I don't ever remember getting in a van. I remember, like, going to this area and killing a bunch of bad guys, which is, I just made this video, like, and I posted it this morning or something. Because I was doing it last night, man. Bro, where's the podium? You can't get in here. Okay. Hey, he's hogging all the bad guys down here. I don't think it spawns as many as that other mission though. Here comes more though. That's why I'm saying we could just go to a location and all these guys will just peel up. Yeah, you might want to hide that there. Follow the van! Protect the van! Yeah, or just take the van and park it somewhere. And then we could just sit somewhere and destroy these guys. Because they're non-stop spawning on KB right here. KB, wait for us. Yeah, look at all these enemies. Yeah, go park it somewhere, bro. Go park it in an alley or something. We're on the way. We're like a block away from you. Yo, KB's up here, dude. What you doing? If we just sit somewhere like in an alley, dude, these guys will just pull up, man. All right, here we go. Wait, what happened? When we got here, they're not here. What the heck? Oh, do you have to be in the van then, maybe? Oh, it's because we're probably too close to the thing here. How damaged is the van anyways? Oh. Yeah. Well, we could just hang out. I don't know. I guess we could just park the van somewhere or something. We could drive around. Does anybody know how long we've been in the job for? Go to Franklin's house? Garage isn't opening. Yeah, if you think about it, Franklin doesn't have a very safe room because if they did a drive-by on Franklin's house, the only thing that he could hope for is this tree right here to, like, you know, stop some of the bullets from going into his room. Like, literally, someone could just run up and smash his window. You know what I'm saying? Throw a Molotov cocktail in there, and Franklin's room is done for. You gotta think about these things. Yeah, just drop it off. We got too close. That's why the enemy stopped. We're good. Just drop it off. We'll just move on to the next. There's a tank over there. We're like back at the spawn location. You really like wonder why we spawn here? Because we're spawning at Gerald's apartment, where only 5 people can fit in at once. Oh, there it is, bro. Look at that. 140. I want to know what it caps out at though. It's got to be higher than 140 because the highest that we've seen right now is 140. That's the highest that I've seen. We could try to time it, bro. Where's my phone? I'm gonna start like, okay, when we start the next job, I'll start a timer on my phone. Hold on. Or I'll just look at my phone. I'll just look at the time on my phone. Okay, it's 6:14 right now, dude, where I live. Let's go do another mission real quick. There we go. Let's do that. Let's do this one. Okay, so we'll stay in this mission for like 15 minutes and we'll see what the maximum payout is. And then this one is guaranteed that we'll be able to park that van and just continuously keep taking out enemies. I think it says I got 663 or 660. Wait, no, wait, what? No, that's 368 million. I mean, I would like $1 billion before Grand Theft Auto 6 gets here, just so I could say that, you know, I got $1 billion. So I could, like, just show my bank account. They're like, how many zeros is that? I'm like, that's 7 zeros, not 6. 7. with a 1 in front of it. I think. Wait, is that correct? 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That 9. 9. 9 zeros. That's 9 zeros. No, sorry, my brain had to process the information. Sometimes it takes a minute. You look inside my mind, you can see like a gerbil on a hamster and a wheel. Things are turning. Math is happening. Bro, these are so good payout, man. I can't believe this. Like, how can anybody be broke in a low level after one of these good weeks, too, that we have in GTA? And let alone, like, you know, we get them week after week sometimes of, like, good opportunities of making money in the game. All right, timer is set. It is 6:16, so we got to be in here until, like, 3 or 6:30 or something. Oh, we got the other location this time. I'll get the van there for us. So I got that memorized too, so 140,400. That's not the maximum though, no way. I just hit this NPC into the armored Kuruma. Oh, man, that was great. I mean, one could say that it's abuse of the NPCs here in Grand Theft Auto, but I would say it's just get back. You know what I'm saying? How many times have you been murdered by somebody running down the road and they ran you over? I don't need the tank for this one, dude. I'll show you the sweet spot. I found a sweet spot yesterday for this one. Oh yeah. Right behind the dumpster. Get ready, things are about to get crazy. I think everybody's got to get here, though. So far, we've been in the mission for about 3 minutes. There's going to be a whole bunch of dudes who are going to flood right down this alleyway, dude. And then right over here, too. Like, if we were all, like, right here, we'd be pretty good. Shooting gangbangers in a barrel is what I call it. They're coming down the alley. Oh, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Oh, what was that?
I'm gonna kill your ass once, and I'm gonna kill your ass again, you dig? Drop down, get down. Motherfucker! I gotta reload.
Dude, I'm out of the area. I'm out of the area.
Damn!
Oh, dude. I died from some abstract explosion? It puts me out of bounds and then out of lives, bro. Bullshit. We're doing pretty good. Just hanging out. It's just one of those Mondays, you know what I'm saying? I don't like Mondays. You probably don't like Mondays. Nobody likes Mondays. That is so much bull crapperoni right there, dude. I died twice. I died twice. Once. Yeah, like, whatever. Now you gotta go take that somewhere and chill out for a second, I guess. Well, it's 22. They gotta kill like 8 minutes, basically. I would just take that somewhere, like take it onto the beach, bro, or something. Oh, you're not gonna be able to get through there. You better clear that path, dude. Yo, look at KB. KB's got to get in that car. He's like a valet right now. Like that car is like Austin powered itself. No, don't go in the alleyway and make it worse. Tires are popped. Oh, watch out, KB. You got enemies. Better run. Yeah, that works. The rail gun. KB's in the truck. Foot's on the gas. Other player over here, named Broken, doesn't know what he's doing. Looks like a chicken with his head cut off. Could be a newbie. We're not sure. Someone that forgot how to play Grand Theft Auto Online because it took so long. Yeah, I think my friend Killer was saying that at one point too, and they came back. He's like, I forgot how to play this game. It was like, that's what happens sometimes, but it doesn't take that long to get readjusted. It just doesn't. It's like your equilibrium or something like that. You access like all this. I don't know, dude. We're pretty crazy. Pretty crazy humans. We're amazing, like the powers that we have. Can I add you? Can I add you? I don't normally just add like random players, bro. Not like I'm saying that you're random, but I'm just saying like random people. Yeah, that I don't know like as a friend and things like that too. Because it's just always nice to have a bunch of people on your friends list and you know like who every single one of them are. Instead of having a bunch of people. I have like one person that's a little bit questionable because all they do is play Arc Raiders. I thought I got him. Some friend over here from, I don't know what it was from. Yeah, I don't know. I feel too that like there's a lot of people that have potentially like kind of given up on Grand Theft Auto. Just kind of sitting in the boat like, look, dude, I had my time with Grand Theft Auto, and like, of course, I'm going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 when it gets here, but like, we're just waiting for it to get here. Eating chicken? Yeah, like God gave us chickens. And he's like, let's see what they do with it. He's like, God, have you tried fried chicken? This shit is amazing. Take a right on the train tracks right here, KB. Watch out for the train. We still got like 4 more minutes or something to kill. They need to go up here and like destroy a bunch of enemies for a second. We'll just go up here to like the end, but just don't turn the truck in or something. I don't know. But if you get to a point where you do get past, it's not going to give you any more enemies because you'll get too close to the end or something. Well, I just tell people that too, dude. If you're in the crew and stuff like that, it's not like you're not going to be able to play games. You know, if we play enough games together, then I'll probably end up adding you. Yeah, and it's nothing personal or anything like that, you know? Like, me personally, I would like to have everybody on the friends list. Like, everybody. Add everybody. Screw it. Can't do that, though, dude. You'll, like, it'll ruin your console. And, like, how do I know this? Because I've done it before and it ruined my console. You'll lag your console out, dude. Yeah, even with the deep dive of information that I ran into, PlayStation even says it too. If you start getting too many friends on your PlayStation or something like that. I don't know about Xbox, but it seemed like I didn't really have too much trouble on Xbox. I had a lot of people on Xbox too, just from Give Cars to Friends list, basically. Doing it like closed friend session. They're at the final stretch. Some sort of rogue dump truck driver going in. He's going in for the kill. Yeah, you just have to remember that though too, dude. Like from what we know, well, we know that the NPCs are active on excuse me. Well, it's coding in a sense. It's like they're instructed to do like specific, and they can't really go outside the boundary of that. Now, when it comes to GTA 6, we're going to be looking at a different scenario because potentially everything's going to be learning because everything's going to have, like, AI powered behind it, right? Like, eventually the NPCs will end up getting smarter. The cops will end up getting smarter. So by the time that Grand Theft Auto 6 is, like, at year 10, there's no way that the cops will be the same at year 10 as they were at year 1. Okay, 126,000. So that's another cap right there. That's the cap for they were in there for a couple more minutes and they would have hit the 15-minute mark, but there was like they were in there for like 12 minutes or something. I died, so I didn't get a chance to hang out. I was dead. Floating in the great beyond. One-handed gaming. You guys want to do this again? This gives a good payout. All right, we're going in again. This one will probably be best done with a Mark II oppressor or something. I don't know. We got to go to a location. We got to go ahead and potentially get that van again, and then we got to go to other locations, which is either going to be the college and or it's going to be the movie making place, whatever that place is called. I can't remember. Get in, Broken. He's not getting in. Yeah, the armored Kuruma introduced into the game in 2015 with the heists. I think a long time ago, Rockstar did do something to where this vehicle was free. I think you could claim this vehicle for free back in the day. From my recollection, it's only $528,000, which is still a hefty price to pay, but more than worth it. You're like, is this vehicle worth it? It's worth every penny of that $528,000 that you'd pay for it. And then you got to go pay more money to go get it fully upgraded. And then after that, you know,
It can't be.
we're back in here. Nope, other side. Other side. I don't know. It's weird, dude. I just don't understand the whole van thing. Like, well, if one of us like wants to really grab it, we can. But like right now, it's telling us to go do this this Easter egg search at the college right now. And we got enemies chasing us, so I don't know. Just leave the van there for now. I don't even know if we need it, dude. Maybe it's different with multiple people, but I did it solo, and I promise you, like, I did not need that van when I was doing it solo. I was like on my Mark II oppressor, like flying from point A to point B. Like, let's get this done, you know? I mean, there's only like barely a handful of vehicles that are really good for, you know, specific jobs and stuff. Yeah, they're just Gerald missions. Now, these last play missions were actually new quite a while ago, implemented into like a DLC. There's one right there, I think. There's the first one. I think it's inside. Is it inside? It's inside. They're going to be scattered all over the place here. They're not that hard to find because, like, at least they're, like, flashing. That's one, like, thing that I keep scoped out for, like, the flashing. Wait, did we get them all? Wait up, KB. Not bad.
What the? Holy
Still chasing us or not? So is it over? It's over at the motel again. I think. Hold on. Wait, no. This is a new spot. Wait, where are we going? Okay. Yeah, I think a video of just showing like all the actual locations. I showed 2 of the locations on my video, but I did not show all 4. Nothing like killing some innocent bystanders, huh? She's like sitting on the curb. It looks like. She's not, but it kind of looks like she is. KB, come here, check this out. You see, people worship me in this video game. People worship me in this video game. I'm a fucking god. Green alien god. Worship me. I said, sit on the curb. Sit on the curb right now. She's scared. She's sitting on the curb.
Could be worse.
You stay on the curb. I'll come back in 10 minutes. You better still be there. I didn't kill those people. No, it's gonna be the same spots, but there's 4 different spots, so it's randomly. So like, you understand how Rockstar does that, right? Like, they'll give like 2 different, you know, like spots for something to make it feel like each time that you do it, because you're gonna go back and you're gonna do it again, right? And it's like their implementation of like, hey, let's do like, instead of like this being a cut and dry job to where it's like there's only this specific like location, like a lot of the other Gerald jobs that you would play, and it's very specific, no outline, you know, of doing whatever it is to do, which is usually go get the coke, bring it back to Gerald. Gerald has a lot of I don't know, dude, I can imagine Gerald is in his apartment watching Scarface. Oh, we do got to go back here and get this. Well, at least this thing was safe back here, and it wasn't taking any damage from any of the enemies. Hey, KB. There goes your door. That's what you get. My door now. Sorry, remind me to pick that door up later. I'm gonna put that on my car. I'm gonna drive around my green Kruma with an orange door. Hey man, this is my door. Yeah, it is. Oh, here comes enemies. Are we gonna kill enemies? There he goes, no door. There's a lot of enemies. They're coming in. Oh yeah, this is where we get our kill on. Wait, where did I put my tank? It's like on top of the building. Did it really put it up there, I wonder? It's like sitting on the very top. Better not be. Yeah, they'll just keep pouring in, dude. All we gotta do is just go over here and wait, basically. We can just sit here and chill and just mess with these NPCs. Yeah, line it up. Make a little barrier. Make a little barrier. Park yours like right here. Make a little barrier. Now we're good. Just right behind a car, just like this. So you have like your body covered, right? A lot of players don't like consider that, man. You know how many players I've seen just run out in the middle of nowhere, like the middle of the open? You're like, who do you think you are? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you think you're not gonna like get shot a bunch and die like anybody else that in that situation? I don't care how good you are at the game. Like, you can only take on, you know, physically so much at once. I think is that all they're doing? They're just gonna come in from that side. Like, are they getting glitched out because we're killing so many of them? I don't have snowballs. Wait, do we have one more Christmas? No, there's no more Christmases left in GTA. That was the last Christmas. Yeah, well, in a sense, like, kind of thank God for that, man. We're all waiting, bro. Like, it's embarrassing too, man. Because I'm telling you, like, when I go to like these family reunions, and everyone's like, so when is GTA 6 coming out? They go, hasn't it gotten delayed like forever? And I go, yeah, but that's a good thing. And like, I have to sit there and like explain to them that like, this gaming company is not the same as other gaming companies. They're not just trying to like push something out and like, okay. No, dude. Like when Grand Theft Auto 6 drops, it's gonna make all these other gaming companies like, and all the other games that these players like, or people make, these developers, like, they're supposed to try to make them look bad. I mean, if it's a company, you know what I'm saying? Who was that guy, huh? Sometimes you get a little bit greedy, though. That's why it's good to do this. You do this solo, so you don't have to share kills, right? You don't have to share kills doing it solo. That's all I know. Arrivederci! That's French. I think. Oh shit, they're coming out this side now. Don't blow it up near it. Don't blow it up near the van. The van's gonna take damage. The van has no more power. Let's put the van back here. Let's put the van in a safe spot. I should have parked it back here anyways. There we go. I almost feel like some of the spawning is like it's a little bit confusing. You think we hit the 15-minute mark? We should probably... I think so. I've been in here for a minute. Yeah, that last location was different, but there's like 4 different locations though, so it's gonna randomly just put you at any one of those locations. I think you're either gonna go from the college to the motel to that other location that we did. Those are like 3 locations? Yeah, there's 4. I don't know. Let's just turn in the van, I guess. Yeah, but you see how like a solo player or something like that, dude, you could literally just stay in here all day. Like, you could just farm this. That's what I was doing at one point with my Tord, where I was just sitting in one spot, just holding the rocket button down or whatever, and it was just literally like killing all the enemies right in front of me. Oh! I landed on my feet. All right, what's the payout gonna be? 176? Here we go. Oh, so okay, so the cap is it looks like 140.40 or 140.400. So that okay, they're gonna cap out at that then, because that's the highest paying that I've seen. So 12 minutes. It's not, you're not gonna get anything higher than after 12 minutes. So then it's gonna be 140. Well, what's crazy too is like even me being a high level player, these are good for me. So yeah, best believe GTA 6 gets here, man. I'm gonna be taking advantage of things like that too, man. Just rank your character up. Well, dude, it's gonna be so horrible in the very beginning. You're not gonna have like any money, and you're gonna be a low level player. Even if you do have money, who cares? You're like it's gonna take 1 bullet to kill you. You get shot 1 time, you die. That type of situation, that's no good. Yeah, it's still early enough. I know it's probably getting a little bit later where KB lives. KB, you want to go try that other glitch and see if we can get in a Vivinite or something? You wanna go... Well, we just need one character with a Vivinite, and then we could both use the same one or something. Because what we could do is we could get three characters. I could get my character, you could get your character, and then we could get another character with a Vivinite or something like that. That's why the one character would be like, okay, you guys can use the Vivinite, and then one would be AFK or something. Because I was thinking about that too. You would have to get, yeah, because the whole car thing. Because you can't call cars. You gotta think of some things to do too, and you like, if you pick somebody up, they're like, what did I? Yeah, what happens if they blow up the Vivinite? They're like, shit. Then you gotta call Morris Mutual and call it back, and we gotta go pick it up again. Get your character to drop it off. We're talking about the invisible, off the radar, no cops, God mode glitch. It's super easy to do. I never use it to go kill people ever. I just go mess with people. People are just chilling. You go up to somebody, you just push them. You just push them. They're like, what the hell? Punch somebody in the back of the head. Zap somebody so they fall over. Like, there's nobody around you, then all of a sudden you get zapped and fall over. Well, I would have to show that on another channel. I'm not going to show that on my main channel because of all the bull crap that we run into here, but... Yeah, it's just 3 crates over here. There's nothing in the crates, by the way. They just want us to, like, check stuff over here. Yeah, there's just nothing in the crates, though. Well, if you did it like solo and you were just sitting here with like a tank or something like that, or a Torador, you'd probably, you know, earn some pretty decent RP. I mean, if one vehicle has, well, this is why we did a RV nearly there too, because when that one's dishing out like triple cash and triple RP, I think there was absolutely one time when it was like 4 times. We're like, dude, no way. So that means every single enemy that I kill is going to be worth 100, and it's got like trucks that pull up with like 4 enemies in it, so each enemy that you, or each enemy truck that you blow up is worth like 400 RP. Yeah, there might be a cap over here, dude, but I haven't hit the cap at all. I've been in here for a minute yesterday too, just killing enemies, like wondering how long this can last for. Yeah, let's cross our fingers too that like hopefully there'll be some more like unlocks to actually drive players to really go out there and earn RP. Besides 120 over here, you know. So KB got his door back. Is this it? Are we done? What are we looking for? Oh, we gotta go over to this this area right over here. Yeah, I forgot about this. There's something that we have to destroy. It won't let me use throwables out of this car in job. Weird. Yeah, they like limit us. Just go right up to this little garage over here. It'll be there's a truck somewhere around here. There's a truck. Find it. It's a truck somewhere. We gotta destroy it. When I found it, it was over here last time. So it even has multiple locations too. There you go, you guys found it. Think I can hide from the cops back here? No? Going old school? Let's do this. Thank you for the pickup. Yeah, you can get like a lot of RP out of here too. That's why these things are good to farm. Never really understand too how there can be so many like low level players. We've like, I'm a new player. Like you're a new player in Grand Theft Auto. So about the time this game was released was about the time that you were born, and now your parents are finally letting you on to Grand Theft Auto. Horrible game for a kid, I think. 98,000, there it is. So it's either going to cap out at 98, 26, or 40. We haven't gotten any other payout besides that, I don't think. Maybe one of them was like 29 or something like that, but otherwise it's kind of like just get them done. And if you get enough of them done, you can get like a lot of money doing this. Legit money too. Legit. It's legit. Oh, check it out. Here's that one again. Are we doing this? You guys want to go to free roam? Go mess with some players. Yeah, I'll be going to my other channel though if we're gonna go do a glitch. I'll go start up a live stream over there for a second. Yeah, because when I was rolling around, dude, I had time of my life, but I was thinking about that too, and I was like, man, if I had a Vivid Night, that'd be so amazing. Like a stock Vivid Night 2 or something, or even if you did have a modded one, I don't know. I was thinking like, what would be better? Is it like a modded one, or is it like one that kind of like looks like a normal like Vivinite? Well, KB I think said he did have like, I don't know, one on Benny's or something. Well, and that's another thing too. The Vivinite is unreleased? No? Wait, did they? Oh, you have one in there. Yeah, I was doing it with like, well, you can call up a Sparrow helicopter. I know that for a fact. But any other vehicle, I don't really know any other vehicle that you. I mean, you could probably call up other vehicles. I just don't know like what you can do. I know for a fact though. I don't think it'll allow you to like call up personal vehicles though. So. Dude, this vehicle is so slow. Yeah, also probably fact, dude, not just me, but like the people around me, like my friends, and also like all the people that are gonna be like watching my channel will be like on top of their game. I'm pretty sure. I know I'm gonna be. That's why I was gonna be like, bro, 5 years down the road, people are gonna be like, how do you have like $100 billion? I'm playing the game since day one. Yeah, unfortunately, I've had to leave a few accounts behind here and there, you know, so scattered. Never really working on one account. Just working on multiple accounts, right? You're like, okay. There we go, dude. It spawned my tank like right over there. That's nice. Sorry, KB. Yeah, dude, this shit is so great for farming RP. Serious. Like, you couldn't ask for really anything better. You're like, how is it that, like, they just made it to the enemies just never stopped? Like, because Rockstar like wants you to farm this shit. People too, they're like, can I get banned for this? You get banned for what? Playing a job and like killing enemies. don't think so. Now, what you might get banned for is calling somebody an idiot. Yeah, nobody's voice chat anymore because of all the bull crap over there. Basically, as soon as you open your mouth and oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. That's okay though. We just got paid $10,000 for failing. That's my bad. Well, I was swinging it around and I was spamming. I was reading chat. You know what I'm saying? I was being disregardant to the safety of the actual vehicle itself. I blew it up. That was me. I did it. Blood on the knife, knife in my hand. You caught me. You caught me red-handed. I think that's what that means. No, they spawned my tank on the other side of the map. No, we got this. I'm on foot now, dude. Well, if you're good enough, you don't really need a tank or anything like that. You just kill him.
No fucking way. This is the last day.
Oh my god, I just got shot right in the fucking back. Abraham Lincoln assassinated me.
Shit! I don't want to die! That was insane! Damn!
Yeah, this way you get to just go ahead and go crazy and start killing enemies. Any means possible. I think we can handle more enemies. I don't think the game can handle much more, though. shot over here. We're gonna try to like get rid of all the ballas, I think. I'm tired of the purple gang. What do you guys think? No more purple gang. Who knows, dude? I think we're gonna get some more serious gangs though, dude, and probably Grand Theft Auto 9.
Jesus.
Yeah, we can get out of here. We can turn it in. We're just messing around, dude. Yeah, they're like in, what is it, dude? It's SUVs or something. It's the Bala SUV. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you could probably take one of those Bala SUVs right there and you can keep it. You can actually, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you can keep a lot of the chase cars. What is a chase car? A chase car is like cars that chase you in the game. And sometimes these cars can have rare things on them, like, maybe rare colors that are just like unselected in the game itself. Well, and rarity for vehicles has definitely changed throughout the years here in Grand Theft Auto 5, that's for sure. So I think it's after 5 minutes, you're going to be getting $98,000. I think after 8 minutes, you're going to be getting like 26. And then if it's after 12 minutes, you're going to be getting the 140. All right, here we go. These guys already killed? All right, Bala Demolition Derby. Oh, who turned it in? There's 3 Bala cars right here. We're gonna demolition it. Shame on you. Ruining my fun. Should you get GTA Plus? I don't know, dude. I'm not getting GTA Plus until GTA 6 gets here. There's going to be things in year 1 that you're going to be able to get that will be inaccessible for probably the rest of Grand Theft Auto 6, I can imagine. which is why they'll want people to do things like buy GTA Plus, you know, for certain things. We're doing any more of this? Now that was gonna be fun, but it ruined our fun right there at the end. Those are some good ballers, man. How many did we kill? A couple hundred of them. Yeah, that gang is definitely gonna survive. Good guys. They're good guys. Good group of people. We're just exploiting some money in RP right now. Not like probably any of us actually need it, but you know what I'm saying? Who doesn't want extra? You know? You'd be like, oh, I don't need it. Yeah, but would you like some extra money in RP? That's like having a piece of pie or something like that. And you're like, you want another one? Like, well, I don't need another piece of pie, but I will have one. Depending on what it is, right? Yeah, I'm saving up all my GTA Plus money that I'd be spending on freaking GTA Plus right now for GTA 5, and I'm gonna just do it for GTA 6. Well, if you think about it too, like there's not gonna be probably different tiers of GTA Plus later on. That's how I see. I mean, they're gonna like totally try to make a lot of money. They're not gonna try. They are, but they're gonna make a lot of money off of Grand Theft Auto 6. But I feel like they're gonna implement like certain things to like, you know, like twisting your arm to Munson. Well, that's the thing about, you know, aspects in the game is there's just things that were like, you know, totally beneficial for one player, but for another player, they're not beneficial whatsoever. Like GTA Plus has zero beneficialness for me. It offers me nothing I need. I mean, it just offers nothing, you know. Well, that's what I was saying. Having GTA Plus obviously has its benefits, right? There's a lot of benefits for having GTA Plus, which is I've debated that like time and time again or something like that. Hold on, yeah, we gotta kill these guys. We gotta go into the meat factory here. We gotta kill all these guys. I think right now the only time I'll get GTA Plus is if they do another boosting in the arena, just so I can get my space soccer easy. Can you turn that fucking light off? Shining no flashlight in my face. Wait, what'd you say? This kind of looks like Clunkin' Bell? Well, we gotta go around. I gotta destroy all these enemies anyways. If you guys want to hack the safe over there, if anybody knows how to do that, I know how to do it, but it just reminds me of like my high school like locker or whatever, or middle school locker. No, it's not a combo. Oh, my bad. Yeah, well, we just wanted to make sure that we killed all the enemies around here, too. Yeah, that's weird, too, right? Well, is that usually how it works in a heist? You gotta, like, wait for all your other teammates, like, in a heist? I'm talking real life. Hold on, Joey's not here. You're like, fuck, man. That's why they call me the GOAT. Come on, boys, let's get out of here. Who wants? We should take some of these with us. This is some good food right here. Ribs, man. Wait, is there a gang boss? I don't know, dude. It gets you wondering, too. I heard this crazy stuff about, like, the FDA or something like that allows, like, 6%, like, human DNA to be in, like, McDonald's food. Because it was talking about how, like, you know, all these fast food companies are, like, basically chopping up humans. And it's like that movie, Soylent Green. You've seen that movie, right? If you've never read the book or seen the movie, like, it seemed like it was almost mandatory back in the day. They wanted you to know about that. They're like blatantly just shove it in your face and just like, yeah, you're eating humans. What are you gonna do about it? KB, where you at? Are you playing GTA 5 as well? It's a fun game. One of the best games ever, I think. Top 10 for sure. Well, because there is going to be a top 10, and GTA, I think, is definitely going to be in there. I think not only is Red Dead or Grand Theft Auto in the top 10, I think Red Dead is definitely in the top 10 as well. I think I don't know exactly where they would sit, but yeah, they're definitely on top, both of them. Top 10. I don't think anybody can really disregard that either. Like, there's no way that Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5 are in the top 10. Like, I do. I definitely think that. I think not only do I think that, I think I know that. I think we could prove that by, like, showing numbers. I mean, if we're looking at popularity by, like, you know, who's made the most amount of money, who's made the biggest splashes in the pond. Yeah. There's Grand Theft Auto and some Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, the overthrow mission? I don't know. You're probably talking about my friend Solar. He doesn't play on PlayStation. He's on PC, and he doesn't play Grand Theft Auto anymore. Well, we got this van one. We got this one, too. I don't know if you guys want to do any more of this. Yeah, I'm about ready to end this stream, too. We're about to go start up another one on my my third. It's like my third or fourth channel or something like that. That I can just run around and freely in God mode and not have to worry about, you know, getting some fake copyright strike. Yeah, we'll do like one more of these missions, and I'll probably end the stream, and then we'll go start up another stream on my other channel. It's called Gravesite Glitches. Because, like, it's just one of my backup channels. Currently sitting on 4 videos trying to get taken down. Yeah, so I don't know, dude. I need to make another video talking about that too, because supposedly there's somebody that hit me up and they're fucking losing their channel, dude. Like, they're losing their channel over this bullshit. And I was like, bro, no. If you lose your channel too, you gotta restart, man. I would restart with freaking 20 channels. These people need to be stopped, bro. This is lunacy at this point. You know what that word means? Because I don't really know what it means. I'd have to look it up. Wait, what is this one again? Yeah, we'll actually do some more promoting here too. Like, I'm almost done with this new album, so like when this new album comes into play, like I'm gonna hire somebody to help me get everything organized in my digital life. Basically, we'll organize all the channels, get all the links listed that everybody needs to know. Taco truck, turn around and kill this goddamn taco truck. Run into us. Make me emotional. Anyways, yeah, and then I'm gonna get a bunch of my music up on some like legit websites now finally. Yeah, people want me to finish that stuff, like, you know, do more funny things like that, you know. Do like in a different array. I always like to do that sometime. What's that one group too that I used to listen to? God, man, they made like funny songs. I'd have to really think about it. I listened to them and they're like really popular, like on the radio and stuff, man. I just can't remember their name. I used to listen to them a long time ago. We're just making some more GTA type content right there. There's a lot of people out there right now that are actually already dipping into like GTA 6 stuff for, you know, music content. Like basically trying to make like, you know, GTA style like music or something like that for like GTA 6 or I don't know. Like I'm not working on anything like that. We're not at GTA 6 yet. Like how the hell do you even know the vibe of GTA 6? You know what I'm saying? You don't know the vibe over there. Let me tell you this though, I promise you this, GTA 6 will have a different vibe than, or just Vice City too. Because Vice City had a different vibe than, you know, Liberty City and also San Andreas. I played all the GTAs, man. So Vice City had like this thing to it that the other GTAs don't. I can't describe it, I'm not gonna be able to describe it until you get there. It's like a feeling. You'll be like, oh shit. It's gonna be awesome, I think. Oh yeah, you like this orange right here? I made it.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, you like this orange car? Yeah, I made it. I put this North Yankton plate on there. I put this license plate on there for my friend. He wanted his license plate on there. So I put KB. Nah, I didn't make this. My friend made it, bro. It's just, yeah. It's a modded Kuruma. It is a nice orange though, dude. Yeah, I do like the orange for sure. Bro, I don't want to drive. Back. Stop getting in the back seat. Yeah, things are a bit tuned up on this one, man. We got some dope ass stuff. It ain't like the last album. I try to make everything a little bit different, you know. I'm just always exploring. Yeah, it's not really a career anymore. It's just it's a hobby at this point. So we get to have fun with it, which is really nice. Yep, not hooked up with any more crappy freaking promoters or freaking any of that garbage. I couldn't even begin to tell you how saturated and awful the music business is. Like if I sat here and explained to you like how it actually works, you'd be like, wow, it's probably not surprising, but it's like, it's kind of sick when you really look at it. Well, I mean, I could just tell you this, dude, honestly, and this comes to like everything, it seems like, in any aspect of business and in life is like, you know, cash rules everything around us. Cream, get the money, dollar bills, y'all. Because money talks and bullshit walks. That's basically it right there. Well, even in like the music, do we have to blow it up? No, that's garbage, bro. Because I could read you an official letter from Take-Two Interactive that they posted last month saying that GTA 6 is not going to get delayed anymore. Do you want the official letter from Take-Two Interactive, or are you going to listen to some YouTuber? That's all I'm saying. It's being naive and gullible to like sit there and believe all that information. Dude, I seen a YouTuber, and I'm not going to name his name, but like, let's just say he's got over 1 million subscribers, and it's not probably who you're thinking of, but he's talking about last week how GTA 6 like trailer 3 is happening, and I seen that at my feed, and I'm like, bro, why would you even post something like that? I'm not gonna post anything like that because you have no credible fucking information to back it up. You have zero. There's more credible information right now that it's not delayed, and that's coming from Take-Two Interactive's official newsletter that they freaking posted last. Yeah, and they were all over the news with it too. Yeah, no more delays. Take-Two Interactive. No more delays. This is it. November 19th. I mean, look, dude, and if they were gonna delay it, like, why don't you just delay it until freaking PlayStation 6? How good do you really think that Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna handle on a console that's 7 years old anyways? Not very good. As a matter of fact, I think we're not even gonna see the actual, like, livelihood of the video game until we actually get to PlayStation 6. Because there's no way a 7-year-old console is gonna be like, yeah, this is it, bro. No, dude. Maybe if we were on PC and you got like a $6,000 PC or something like that, because like that's what people are talking about. As soon as Grand Theft Auto 6 basically hits PC, game over. Game over again for consoles. It'll be up on top. Just like right now, like you should see what PC like looks like in expanded and enhanced versions and shit. Dude, their ray tracing is way better than anything that we have over here. It is unbelievable, especially if you have one of those expensive consoles too. Yeah, but you know, they run a lot of money, thousands of dollars for one of those consoles. I think the best one, I made a build the other day or something like that, because you can make these builds and see how much money it would cost you. And I made a build the other day, and it was like, well, it was actually under $5,000, but it's basically the best of the best parts that you can get on the market right now, so it's pretty good. From NZXT, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, it's the only company that I would ever get a PC from again. I've gotten a couple PCs from that company, and they are the best PCs I've ever experienced. Like, the last place you'd ever want to get a PC, Amazon. Don't ever get one off of Amazon. I've gotten a PC off of Amazon, got fucking scammed. It's basically like, you know, because they'll say something and then you order it and then you actually, like, you know, because some people don't even know how to even look up, like, what their parts are in their PC. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get a PC and they think that they got, like, whatever, but, like, you didn't. You got something else. Because they didn't, like, actually look up the information in their PC, like, what parts and stuff that they got. And you're like, oh, I actually didn't get, you know, a terabyte freaking. They gave me, like, 100 gigabytes. Wow, that's a big freaking difference. Yeah, but, well, you get something like that. That's a big ripoff. Not these days, no. Yeah, basically from there it goes from that. You get your case and then you get your motherboard and then start putting everything else together. I would just assume buy pre-build. It's a little bit better sometimes too. I don't know. You can get it to where these websites will just, you can get all the parts and it's like, it's cheaper. So that you can actually, they can just send you all the parts and you can build it themselves. But for them to build you this one website, it only costs $100. So it's not that bad considering. Well, considering time, effort, labor, you know what I'm saying? They're a professional company that does it like all day, every day. I'm not a professional company that builds PCs all day, every day. So in my best interest, I'd rather just have a professional do it. You know? But if you're going to do something like buy PC parts, put them together, and then resell the PC itself, you know, of course, you'd want to be doing the building yourself. This summer, so we're thinking like as early, well, I'm thinking as early as April. So April is right around the corner. That's what I'm thinking, even though that's going to be spring. And honestly, if you look at the months, summer doesn't start until like July 22nd.
Are you standing me up again?
Like all the rest of that is spring. Like you guys understand how months work, right? Like seasons. It's just like I looked it up too at one point because I didn't understand, and like I got smart on it. I got learned. I was like, wait, summer doesn't even start until July? Like almost August? They're like, yeah, because it's like July, Okay, you got the rest. July, August, September. You're like 3 months right there. Like July, August, September. You're like, shit. And then what? And then there's fall. October, November, December or something? I don't know, dude. This is like messed up. I thought it started June. Does it start June? Or May? Does it start May? That's what it's, I don't know, dude. Depends on where you live, though, too.
Hey, man.
All right, KB, were you able to get a Vivonite or?
Weekend, actually.
No, yes, no?
I was supposed to go to the beach, but they completely shut down the Elysian Fields freeway.
All right. That's what I'm almost thinking too, is what Broken was saying. They can't really afford to keep, you know, just like people are like, say this though too, because there's like a lot of naysayers out there is what I call them. They're like, bro, online GTA 6, you know, because it's their voice, right? They're like, GTA 6 is like online, won't start for like probably another 2 years. And I'm like, how do you even figure? How is the company going to make money off of story mode? They're not going to make money off of story mode. Most of all the money that Grand Theft Auto has produced is online microtransactions. You guys would, your guys' like mouth would probably drop to the floor if you realized how much money this company is making alone still. Dude, this company is still making almost $1 billion a year off this game still. And you know what that comes from? Purely microtransaction, transactions, whatever, microtransactions, right? So where's the microtransactions then? Because it's not game sales. Game sales are done. Be like, well, is there still people buying the game? Yeah, but that's not the thing that's making them money. There's only 2 sources of income that they're going off of here. Number 1 is shark cards. That's a no-brainer. You're like, well, who's buying shark cards? It ain't me. Well, believe it or not, this game is worldwide, and there's still a lot of people out there buying shark cards. So that's part of it right there. But the bigger part is going to be GTA Plus. GTA Plus at this point is probably up to about $60 million a month that they're making, which is about, you know, think about that. That's how much? They're making how much a month? About $60 million a month off of GTA Plus. Boy, you go ahead and add 10 months, that's about $600 million. You go ahead and add a couple more months and some shark card sales, you're looking at close to $1 billion worth of money. So their main revenue right now is GTA Plus. That's why I would throw money in the pot saying that will there be different tiers of GTA Plus for GTA 6? I could definitely see that. I would definitely, if I was the company, I would be like, we have to have different tiers of GTA Plus for GTA 6. We have to. We have to have like the $20 tier. We have to. Like there's no way, because GTA Plus, regardless of what people think about it, it's one of the most successful things that's been implemented.
And this would be paradise if it weren't for all the fucking people.
Yeah, it's your pay to win in a sense. You know, it's your pay to win. All right, guys, I think we're gonna go into Invisible God mode. I'm gonna go dip over to this other channel real quick for just a second. We'll see what we can do over there. Yeah, and KB, like I'm in like an almost full session too, so we might want to think about session hopping or something like that too. So give me a second here, and if you guys are not subscribed to that 3rd channel, just look up like gravesite glitches. It's got like a golden eyeball or something, you know? It's kind of like my green one, but it's golden. I'm gonna go over that channel. Me and my friend are gonna go mess with people, bro. So I'm gonna end this stream. We're gonna go start up another stream for just a second here. All right, here we go. Not in the facility. I'll walk you through it here in just a second. It's really easy. All right, guys. I'll meet you over in the other channel if you want to meet us up over there.